Okay, you guys, I'm out. Finally out of that office. And guess what? I finally took the cast off. Oh my God. Girl, when I tell you, girl and guys, when I tell you, okay, so my nose is still swollen, but I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy with the results. So, before I had this really, right now it's still swollen. It's gonna go down so much more, but I had this really long beak on my face, and I didn't have like that scoop that I have now, and that pointed up tip. My tip was down. It was pointing down, and it was long, and it was ugly, and it was mannish. Didn't fit my face. So I'm so happy. They all telling me, all of them, even the girl at the front desk, hi Pops, telling me that I healed really well. Like I'm looking really good compared to most patients that they see. They said I'm healing so fast and looking so much better. And here I am at home thinking the exact opposite, you guys. I'm at home crying because of these hematomas, which are going away, obviously. But I stay icing my face constantly. Like I don't even sleep. I sit up in my bed with ice on my face at night. She said, how long have you been doing this? I said, since surgery, since the day I came out of surgery, which is 2 weeks ago. And I still sit up because they tell you to elevate your head. Well, guess what? She said, you can finally get yourself a good night's sleep. You don't have to elevate your head. Now you just be careful and not sleep directly on your face. Just, prop your pillow where, you're being cautious of everything. Child, she cleaned my little nostrils out. Child, these nostrils used to be huge. You hear me? I'm going to do the side-by-side view. And remember, I'm still very swollen. But compared to most patients, like she said, oh my God, she said, trust me, you're healing fantastically, KG. She says, I'm really, really, really impressed how well you're healing. Which listen, if that's what it is, then guess what? I'll give the credit to the home remedies that I make, the elixirs, the healing elixirs that I make at home, which are, what I do is I buy ginger root, and I buy turmeric root, and I cut them, I chop them up, and I put them inside of a pot with some fresh spring water, and I put a little bit of cinnamon and agave, just a little splash of agave. I don't want the sugar because I don't need too much sugar, but the agave is a natural sweetener, so I like that. I use that, or a little honey. And I let that boil for about 5 minutes, and then I let it cool off, and then I drink it. So as you can see, this side of my face is still swollen. This side is swollen, but it's going down. I see my cheek implants now. I finally see them. I didn't want to go big. I wanted it to look like, I just look a little fresh. I didn't want to look surged. I didn't want to look like I had a lot of surgery, you know what I mean? And he gave me what I wanted, so I'm happy with that. She told me that this side of my lip is still gonna, it's the numbness and stuff is gonna heal. So just give it time. So I'm happy, you guys. I love my nose. I'm about to go to CVS because you know what I need? Ooh, sorry. I need to buy some. I don't even like putting this mask on my nose because I don't want to shift it in any way. But she said my nose is good. It's not healed. I have to still be careful because if I was to hit my nose, or someone was to hit my nose, like a really good bump, that it could actually mess up my sinus area, and then my nose would have to be rebroken and redone all over again. So I'm happy. So right now I'm on my way to CVS Pharmacy because I have to buy, I want to see if they have these silicone strips for the scars, because there's like little stitch markings around my nostrils, and I want to get that for that. So yeah. on I took an oxycodone, and I had stopped taking the oxys. I took one before I left because I kind of knew that they were going to take the cast off today. So I didn't want to be in any pain, because the last time when he took the first cast off and replaced it, he kind of just ripped it off. This time I spoke with Allison, and Allison did the visit. She's really nice, really helpful. She's dealt with so many people. So she's used to people bugging out, tripping, thinking that, you know, the worst has happened. Because I was kind of like, I need antibiotics for these hematomas under my eyes. And she's like, no, we don't typically give antibiotics for the for hematomas as small as the ones that are under your eyes. You'll be fine, Kajin. Just keep icing your face and it'll go away eventually. So she was right, of course. Of course she's right. I mean, she's a nurse practitioner. She knows. She's seen this a million times. So it was really a pleasure being around, talking to her and asking her all the questions that I had, getting all the answers to the questions that I had about the surgery. She answered pretty much everything on the list that I had. She told me where the screws were in my face. She told me where the screws were in my forehead area. She explained to me everything, all the questions that I had. So, well, no, I couldn't have asked for a better visit. So I'll be back in a month. Yay, that means I'm doing really well. I was coming every week, and now it's every month. So my next visit will be with Dr. Rodriguez. Child, I'm out here flashing people. I should have asked her. I'm gonna send her a message on the MyChart app and ask her, when can I wear sunglasses? Because I don't want to ruin like the work that they done. She cleaned out my nose, my right nostril, as best as she could, and took the stitches out that were in there that were bugging the hell out of me. So Allison took those out. Yeah, I mean, everything's looking good, you guys. Everything is looking great. I'm so freaking happy. I'm so freaking happy with the work. I can't wait till the swelling go down on this nose, baby. The girls that were coming for me, that had been coming for me, telling me I was a booger. Oh, they've said all kind of rude things to me, which I knew I wasn't ugly before, but baby, they're really not going to be able to take me now. My surgery was about facial feminization. My surgery was about gender affirmation. Now, what I needed to do was make my face look like how I feel in my brain. That was my goal. That's it. It's not about competition with the next chick, because I'm in no competition. I'm in a lane of my own and they're in a lane of their own. You know, it was all about making my face look as feminine as possible to help me with the dysphoria. So when I'm in public, from this point on, I don't have to feel insecure. I feel so confident now. I feel like these cheekbones are gonna be out, baby. Everything is gonna come together. So it's gonna give me everything that I needed. Everything that I felt was a insecurity about my face has been fixed. I'm still waiting for the swelling to go down once again. And that's it. So you guys, I'm happy. Good day. It's a very good day. And so for anybody that's looking for this surgery, to do this surgery here, you will want to see Dr. Rodriguez at 222 East 41st Street at NYU Langone. The staff is really nice. The staff is genuinely nice. Now, we have our bad apples. Remember that. Everywhere, in every place. But for the most part, the staff there is pretty nice, and you'll see them. So I'm hoping that by me sharing myself and being so vulnerable and putting myself out here looking crazy in front of you guys, I hope it's helping the cisgender community as well as the trans community, because and everyone, you know, I want to have everyone understand what we go through when we choose to have these elective surgeries, and what gender dysphoria can do, and what surgery can do to you to take away that gender dysphoria for a great part of it anyway, you know. So that's why for me it was never about cosmetic. It's all about gender affirmation. It's all about feeling and looking the same, you know, having your body aligned with your mind. And there's a lot of trans people, trans men, trans women who feel the same way I do. So that's why we have these surgeries, you guys. It's not for cosmetic reasons. It's just so we can feel whole, you know. Now, I have 2 more surgeries lined up in the future. In October, I'm getting my double D's, my breasts. And next year, I'm having my vaginoplasty. And then I'm complete. I'm done. I've already had my body contouring. So I've had 2 lipo BBLs. So I got my hourglass figure. I'm good. I just need to have my breast augmentation in October. I think it's like October 4th or 5th, somewhere around there. And my vaginoplasty. That's it. I'm done. I love y'all. Please hit the like button. Please hit the share button. If you have any questions, or if you just want to say congratulations, or if you want to say anything that's positive and nice, leave a message. Otherwise, please leave the hate somewhere else. Love you guys. Hit the like button for me. Talk to you later. This is Kajeen, my life, my journey, and I'm out. Hi, sweetie. I'm good, mama. Hi, how are you?
Very well, thank you.